I'm doing it for my daughter.
Yeah, Usher.
Usher.
Who did Usher? Who's the guy?
Usher?
Who did he have sex? Quincy Jones.
Oh, that's another one. Well, you know Quincy.
Old QJ.
He's got a big list.
Old QJ. He's got the list.
He must be good at tickling the ivories or something. Does he play piano or I don't know what he does?
QJ is really busy. I wonder how. I would love to hear the conversation. I mean, honestly, I'm more interested in if one of them just spilled the beans on the conversation. Like, how did that go?
Probably exactly like you'd expected it to go on.
My little black boy. Come here, you little
I think if you can make it up, I think it's closer to what it is. Yeah. I think you can create the reality by saying what happened, and I would believe it.
I don't want to create Usher's reality of his own.
Perhaps not.
Someone was like, yeah, I don't want to talk to him anymore. I think it was like Justin Bieber Usher I was reading. Like Justin Bieber had to live with Puff Daddy for like when he was like 13.
Yeah,
14.
he was really good friends with Puff Daddy, and also Jeffrey Jones, who also went to jail for certain types of pornography.
Bieber lived with Puff Daddy?
Yeah, for like 6 months.
Yeah, they were really good friends.
Can you type in Justin Bieber
lived
with Puff Daddy,
That's
Chris?
Right. On the Puff Daddy
Chris,
Academy.
don't be on your phone.
Sorry.
Thanks.
It was work related.
Okay.
He was texting Puff Daddy.
Sometimes you can be really good friends with somebody.
Chris, tell Puff Daddy to wait.
Yeah, can I tell him to put his heart on away?
This can't be real.
No, I guarantee that it is.
What's the second video link? What are they saying in this?
It's the one where he went to the school, the academy. His mom dropped him off and he lived there for 6 months.
Oh, he was in an interesting academy.
Yeah, it was an academy. It was a school.
School for celebrities. It's interesting.
Where would you like to go?
I mean,
It's like Charles Xavier's
Yo,
school.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out.
our boy Justin Bieber is spilling the tea on some serious drama. Rumor
That's
has it that
ex-girlfriend
Justin has finally
shit.
spoken out about the unsettling whispers
You've been
that
calling
Diddy
me and
once
hanging
groomed him
out.
when he was
What's
a mere
wrong with
teenage
you?
heartthrob.
What the
Rumors
fuck?
have been swirling around
48
Diddy
hours with
and
Diddy?
Sean Combs about inappropriate behavior towards young boys and men for a long time.
Come on.
And it's not just hearsay.
Give the guy a
Reports are
break.
surfacing
Yeah, leave him
that both
alone.
Usher and Justin Bieber were allegedly groomed by Diddy. Fans are speculating that Diddy's actions could be the reason for Justin's previous bad boy behavior and current struggles with mental
mind hat
health.
like that,
Could
too.
Diddy
Videos used to be
the
so
next R.
good.
Kelly? But that's not all. There's also talk about Diddy's sexuality. While rumors have been
Sexuality.
circulating
That's how you know an
since
AI
the
wrote it.
90s, this story isn't about his orientation. It's about the disturbing
An Indian
allegations of
person wrote
crimes
it.
involving young boys and men. And if we take a look at Diddy's rap sheet, it's pretty darn long. Let's focus on his relationship with former protege Usher. Like Justin, Usher was thrown into the entertainment industry at a young age. When he was just 10 years old, he became part of an R&B group and later caught the eye of Bobby Brown's former bodyguard 𝐂𝐤𝐴lexander. Alexander introduced Usher to a representative from Left Face
L.A. Reid.
Records, and the rest is history.
L.A. Reid was the
But when
one.
Usher's
Quincy
voice
Jones and
started
L.A.
dropping due to
equally
puberty,
guilty.
Left Face Records wanted to drop him from their label. That's when they sent Usher to New York to live with none other than Diddy himself. At just 14 years old, Usher attended what was referred
Flavor
to as
camp?
Puffy's Flavor Camp.
Woo!
And in a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone, Usher revealed that Diddy introduced him to the adult lifestyle and he witnessed some wild things at Diddy's house. Puff introduced me to a totally different set of shit. Sec, specifically. Sec is so hot in the industry, man.
Sec.
There was always girls around. You'd open a door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an orgy. You never knew what was going to happen. Usher spilled the tea on the Howard Stern show when he talked about his time at Diddy's place. Fans started calling for an investigation into Diddy after Usher's revealing interview. Howard asked Usher if Diddy's place was full of girls, but Usher denied it. However, it was pretty clear that Usher was holding something back.
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop,
Chicks.
right?
Nah, not really.
Guys.
I mean, but it was
Dumps
curious.
like a
I got
truck.
a chance to see some things.
What's more, Usher revealed that he was paid to stay with Diddy, but he never explained what the purpose of Diddy's Flavor Camp was or why he was paying a 14-year-old boy to live with him. Howard didn't let up and asked Usher if he would let his own kid stay with Diddy. Usher's response said it all. We don't need to spell it out for you.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
To Diddy.
Where's the Justin
We can't
Bieber?
be
This is
sure,
a-
but it's worth
this
noting
video
that
is
the
like
parents
30
of
minutes
child
long.
stars
Yeah,
tend
it
to
gets
be
into
materialistic
basically
and
how
morally
Justin
This is
Bieber-
one of those videos.
beings.
They basically say the same thing again for Justin Bieber.
Where's the Justin
Consider
Bieber
what
part?
happened with Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Kelly's parents signed a contract with him agreeing not to press charges in exchange for the rights to his first 3 albums after she legally married the 15-year-old singer. If that isn't enough to make your skin crawl, no, we come back to the troubling allegations that Diddy grew Justin Bieber. Back in the day, when Justin was just a fresh-faced 15-year-old with a budding music career, he spent a mysterious 48 hours with Diddy, and he documented it all in a bizarre YouTube video that's recently resurfaced. But what was the point of this 2-day stint? No one knows for sure, and fans are
ass.
Could have been something much more
I want
serious.
to ass.
Hangout sesh. To make matters
Pause.
even more
Oops.
concerning,
Shit,
in
can
the
you
video,
edit that
Diddy
out?
can be
Yeah,
seen making
baby,
some
edit that
eyebrow-raising
out.
promises to Justin, including gifting him a fancy car when
You
he
gonna
turns
update the
16.
computer?
Sounds like classic grooming behavior, if you ask us.
We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
That's not the only questionable interaction between the two, as another clip is making rounds on social media.
What do you
In the
mean this
clip,
isn't a dream?
Diddy
What a
is seen
dream
questioning
this
Justin
is.
about why he
Ow,
doesn't
my
want to
asshole.
anymore, and Justin looks visibly nervous in his presence.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my,
Look at Justin stumbling over his words. It appears that Diddy has a pattern of making young men feel uncomfortable, and fans are calling for an investigation into his
What a
life.
superpower.
While we're on
You guys don't
Damn.
know
What
this
is
for a
Justin's
fact?
deal
You don't
with
know
all
this as
this?
facts
Well,
in your
sources
world?
close to him say that the rumors are taking a toll on him, and he's not doing
Puff
very
Daddy,
well
baby.
right now. People around Justin have
Who wouldn't
noticed
want
that he
that?
seems to be struggling. And Usher. It's a messed up cycle of people being groomed into becoming an abuser
Rent
themselves.
boys.
Abused face.
What?
These
Rent
users
boys.
pointed out
Yeah.
just how normal this seems to be in the industry.
Rough trade.
Diddy molested Usher. Jay-Z groomed Vance from
What's the
16.
rock side of
Chris
it?
Stokes and B2K.
The rock?
R. Kelly. The
Like this
music
is a rap
industry
side.
has
This is the
always been
black
full of
version of
sexual
it.
predators,
What's
yet
the
people around
what's
them were
the
happy
the
to
rock
turn a
the
blind
white
eye
guy
hashtags
version
to-
of it? I want to know. Honestly, I'm genuinely
Country.
curious. Country?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Alan Jackson, just like, cause your butt might hurt and your throat might hurt and your hands are hurting, but they're my hands.
That sounds about right.
And your butt might hurt
Your thighs might itch.
cause I'm on them.
Your cheeks are itchy.
And you can have any horse in my barn when you turn 16.
Quincy Jones gay ritual. Man, this stuff.
No,
is
you don't want
crazy.
that stuff.
And so
That was
the five
crazy.
players that I know are Chris Brown's also
Oprah's
a
a
player.
demon.
It's Oprah's hitting
Oprah's
it.
a demon.
Why don't the righteous wild black guys come out and just like say, hey, straight up, real talk?
It's crazy how these people are black.
It is kind of weird.
You think it would, well, I mean, there's white people too.
Well,
but
black
it's
dudes
cra-
genuinely don't like.
It's just crazy that the black.
It's in the culture.
There's homosexuality is higher with black people.
But don't they say they hate the?
I think they hate the.
Well, the cool Jamaicans.
They got more homos.
Jamaicans hate, right?
Because there's Jamaican homos.
But the Jamaicans are like middle, but good Jamaicans.
Is there like a war?
But there's a lot of them. That's why they hate them.
Batty boy?
And it makes them look less masculine.
Got you.
That's the thing.
You figure the weed would. It would make them all into Seth Rogen's.
It makes them all into homos.
You're right.
Jamaican homophobia.
And your dick might hurt, and your butt might
Yeah,
hurt.
it's like that everywhere. I mean, you know how it is.
Look who's here.
Hey!
Someone would remember. Like,
You came in just the day time.
We were just talking about Jamaicans.
I think you'd really appreciate it, but perhaps it's not the time.
Day Jamaicans. Who was it? Was
Hey.
it was it Akon's Chuck?
Oh no, it's not like a mainstream thing. It's like another country. It's
Ah.
like Nigeria or something. I forget. Come on in.
And maybe behind Charlie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a little bit of space.
Give them a boost. Give them a boost up there. You know what we haven't done in a long time? You know when you used to give someone a boost?
Yeah.
Like to step on your hands and lift them
That's
up?
how I gave
It's
Nick
true.
a boost.
You and I should do that.
Remember, I gave Nick a boost through the window and
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
in the hills.
Yes.
I'm boosting Nick out the window.
I remember looking at Charles. I was like this.
Like this.
Come on, like.
Oh, yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah.
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 Stand on my shoulders.
Yeah.
𝐿𝐸.
We were talking about Puff Daddy getting fucking Justin Bieber and Usher.
It was some dark
jeez, I
stuff
missed
before
that.
you came in here. Things were getting rather
I have a lot to say
sexual.
about that. What-
Wow,
It
that's
was
the one
pretty
thing I know a ton about.
All right, let's begin.
Nick, don't
I'm
you
still listening to Puff Daddy.
don't you remember Will Smith coming out and says that he pukes during sex? Don't you remember the treatment that he got?
Oh, he pukes during sex.
That's Will Smith.
I wonder why.
Don't you remember that?
Can we look that up, Chris? Is that real?
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember that?
He
No.
pukes during
I've been
sex?
keeping it from you. I don't want you thinking about that.
Jesus, that's all I can think about.
You've been
That's all I can think about now.
Will Smith.
What the fuck?
Wow, Wild West.
I tried to tell everyone. No one believed me.
Puking while sex?
Yeah, it's one of those things that just is coincidental in his mind. It's his neurons are so wired. Thus, when he has sex, he pukes. It's a natural reaction to
He had
sex.
so much sex at 16 that it made him vomit.
He's getting his ass kicked, huh?
And that was on the
well,
cover.
well, not about that. No one cares about that.
He's been so busy getting his ass licked, and then he's been so busy getting his ass.
He's looking at his calendar. It's in his schedule.
He's fucking Usher? Is that what you said?
Puff Daddy was fucking Usher before he was with Notorious
Isn't that
B.I.G.
beautiful?
Which honestly, if they knew that fact, it would make the Notorious B.I.G. seem like a total plant, and no one should like rap at all. And we all got taken for a nice.
Oh, now you know what rap is?
Right, I guess so.
Now you know what rap's all about.
That's
Rap's
a rap.
gay? Rap's a gay
Jesus.
subversion?
Just like jazz, it's all the same. Just like all music, it's all the same. Just like rock, just like pop.
But
it's
I
all
want to know
same.
the rock ones. Like was Billy Joe from Green Day like fucking the Fall Out Boy guy? that would
be believable.
That's the only one. Like Green Day, no one liked them. Hugely popular for Fall Out Boy performing the Super Bowl. Like you didn't like Fall Out Boy. Like Fall Out Boy was fucking when we were kids.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big fan.
Is it better now?
No, I know, but it's still around.
Yeah, no, it is.
It
It's
should
because
be.
they make kids songs. For real.
Oh, that doesn't add up.
Kids Bop.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember the R. Kelly song where it's like the song is a conversation with his girlfriend?
Yes.
Is
I
it
hate
Trapped
that.
in the Closet?
Yes.
No. It's
Oh.
not Trapped. It's
Trapped in the Closet. He made 33 parts to that.
Made like an
I
opera.
fucking hate R. Kelly. I hate R. Kelly.
It's
People
not
like
good.
it.
It's
They
not
think
good.
he's like an auteur and all that. How did no one pick up that R. Kelly was just a dumb motherfucker?
Crackhead?
Yeah, just like a dumbass
Street
motherfucker.
crackhead that you
Yeah.
find on the street.
Jumping out.
It's like a vinyl scratch or something.
It sounds like a plastic bag.
It's a plastic vinyl.
That's an additive. That was on purpose.
What the fuck?
I hate this shit. I never liked I like that one party song he had just because it was fun and I had a good time.
He does have that dumb face. When he looks at the camera, you can tell that he's really a dumb. Look at that.
Yeah, the eyes are like as close together as mine. You know,
Turned into what?
what shit was he trying to
Something
play?
sexual.
Something sexy?
He's like, yo, man, let me give yo, man, trying to get my boy.
Can you pause, Chris, and just go to a new tab and type in R. Kelly cigar crash?
What's that?
I mean, I'm sure you guys have had to have seen this first one.
I don't think I have.
You have to have seen this.
I've never seen that.
Just wait.
Unbelievable.
I've never seen that before. That's what I think. I didn't know they made cigars that big, like big. But I just think that everybody who smokes like number 1 or 0 size cigars or whatever that size is.
The gauge of the cigar.
Yeah, like you look like cool. I love sucking. For real though.
You said, didn't you say that your father-in-law was like what size?
Yeah.